What's up everybody, it's your boy Plays here and I'm back with some more reaction videos for you guys. Today we're checking out Dr. Umar Funny Moments and we're just gonna jump right into it, but before we do, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all of that good stuff. Follow my socials, they'll be in the description, TikTok, Instagram, and Discord, so I can get more views, likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, views, clout, fame, money, and I can feel a sense of superiority towards other people and actually make something of my life. With that being said, let's get into Dr. Umar Funny Moments, the biggest Pan Africanist on YouTube. He's literally a reverse Uncle Ruckus. Let's
We're
go.
going to have a Garvey baby. Lord, we're going to have a Garvey baby. Lord have mercy, Sister Danielle. You must not have heard me. Sister Danielle wants to have a Garveyite baby with King Kong Alicia. Sister
Alright, so the Garvey thing is Marcus Garvey. He's one of the actual national heroes of my country, Jamaica. But he's like a black people activist type of thing. Let me just pull up a quick and I hate to be pausing this early. Jamaican activist, as you can see, but he represents the black people with the slavery and the Universal Negro Improvement Association, blah blah blah. He's essentially a leader for the black race in a sense. I don't. That's a very simplification of what he is. And King Kong Delicious is King Kong Consciousness is the name
Sister
of Umar's
Danielle,
YouTube channel
and she
actually.
fine
So
too. Look at them. Sister Danielle, listen, baby. We got to build the nation first. If I give up all my testosterone, I won't have no energy to build the nation. I got to build
yes.
first, okay? We must build before the back shots. We must handle
We
the
must build
business
before the
before
back
the back
shots.
shots. It
Let's
is
hear what he has to say.
consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over
Business
the
before back
punani.
shots.
It is revolution over the romance. Sister Danielle wants to have a baby.
And notice how it's all alliterations because the words start with the same thing. So business over backshots, institutions over intimacy, revolution over romance, consciousness over cookies. I don't know why he didn't just say the other C
With
word.
King
You know what
Congalicious.
it is.
She
I'm not gonna
fine
say
too.
it.
Lord have
But
mercy. Might
yeah,
have triplets. But Sister Danielle, stay focused, my sister. Understand,
might
overstand,
have
and
triplets.
understand
Wow.
that the back shots.
I
We
need you to
must stay
shake
focused.
that booty. I'm blocking you, brother. We don't do that here. We don't do that. I'm sorry, my brother. This is not a rainbow.
He gets trolled a lot on his lives, his Instagram lives. So a guy, went on IG Live asking to shake his booty, so that's they're
This
just
is not a
trolling when they say
rainbow
stuff like
thing.
that.
This is
Just
not
to
a
get a reaction out
rainbow
of him.
gang. This is not a rainbow bang, my brother. I don't want no men on my feed telling men to shake their backside. We not doing no tutti frutti here. I'm sorry, my brother. Whatever you into, you go do that. You go do you, my brother.
Nobody's going to the beach with me with masculine energy. Only queens. Biologically born, beautiful, black, big booty. I'm sorry, let me take that back. It's consciousness over cookies.
You have to build before the back shots. Where you see, he's backsliding on his own principles already.
It's politics over.
But I mean, we're all human.
It's
We're prone
revolution
to
over
that. Let's
romance.
go.
I was wondering if I could show your chest.
I didn't notice the
sorry?
captions right there.
Not shit on your chest?
I guess you are one of the members of the Zesty Festy?
Nah, no, I'm not.
You're a rainbow ganger, right?
Yeah. I love taking
Okay,
pics.
I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. Can you please remove my photo as your Instagram icon?
What is that
every single
profile
night,
picture?
Bro, I can't.
Oh no, it's
Can
somebody's
you
TikTok.
please remove my photo as your Instagram icon, sir?
I edge to it
Alright,
every
I'll
single
remove it,
night.
but
I
you kinda
can't.
look like,
That's
what's
crazy.
his name?
I wonder if
That
Umar
boy
knows what
Tyson.
edging is. Brad Owens, who is that? Probably a white guy. Umar doesn't like white people like that. I don't know if it's this guy or probably him, yeah. Yeah, it's more than likely him. The caption
Okay,
said
maybe,
Brad
sir.
Owens, so
And
that's
I'm
what I'm
going to
working
pray
with.
for your deliverance from the demon of zestiness, all right? Because I don't want you to be zesty, brother. We need you out here with our sister.
I'll try and change my ways, brother.
Okay, just pray, brother. We're not going to criticize you.
Black
But
Queens
you just
forever.
need prayer call on your ancestors to take away the zesty demon, and before you know it, you'll be back with the Black Queens forever. Trust me.
If you get pregnant by a man over 50, the baby will
I just
come
said that.
out
Black Queens
already
forever.
50 years old. Are you listening to me? If you have a baby with a senior...
How does he say this stuff with a straight face? Usually when you talk BS, you'd smirk, or there'd be some uncontrollable, like, facial sign. You'd see that they know they're talking BS and you're trying to hide it and you can't. He's doing this with a straight face. He's committing these acts, these heinous verbal acts. It's not that bad. I'm overreacting.
Citizen,
but how is he
your
doing
baby
this with a
will
straight
come
face?
out
That's what
a
I don't get.
senior citizen.
I couldn't do
His
that.
head will be bald. His eyes will already be big. He will have bags under his eyes. Some of his teeth will never grow. He will be coming out asking for a black and mild. That baby will come out asking for a shot of Hennessy. Don't have babies with men over 50. The sperm is old and damaged. The sperm is drunk. The sperm is tired. The sperm is lazy. Why would you have a Viagra baby? Why do you want Viagra children?
Dr.
Viagra
Umar,
baby is
laid by a
crazy.
snow bunny. We need a mental health hospital for raccoons like you.
Umar, are you free tonight?
Of course, we know Snow Bunny means white girl, and he is very against interracial marriage because he says it's marrying into the white power structure, and yeah, he's very adamant on black relationships. So anything related to interracial,
When
particularly
you
with
get to
white people,
Philadelphia,
that
I would
shit
love to
is not
take
gonna
you
fly
to a
with
midnight
Umar.
diner and pick your brain. I don't know about midnight, my sister. That's kind of late. That's
30 minutes
that's
African
low
fit.
chakra hours. You want to go to a midnight diner in Philly so you can pick my brain. I think we got to reschedule that for an earlier hour, my sister. What midnight diner in Philly? Where we go? What midnight? I'm not aware of no midnight diner in the city of Philadelphia. Midnight is too late, my sister. I think you're trying to pick something else. I think you're trying to pick on something else. I don't think you're trying to pick my brain, sister. We can't do that, my sister. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over the punani. It is institutions over intimacy. It is revolution before romance. It is business before the bedroom. We must stay focused, brothers. The only BBL I know is a big blueberry
we must
lemonade.
stay focused.
The only BBL I know is a big blueberry lemonade. When you hear Dr. Ifa Tunde, when
I've
you
heard
hear
some
Big
of these
Papa
before, by
say,
the way,
I want a
guys.
BBL, I'm talking about a big blueberry lemonade. Oh yes, Black Queens forever.
That doesn't even make sense. Blueberry. Let me check to see that's actually something that someone has made. Because wouldn't the blueberry overpower the lemons? Let me see if somebody's done that. Of course they have. I'm looking at it right now. Blueberry lemonade. Oh, so I guess you just drop blueberries in there. Okay. And then some of the color is gonna leak out. Okay. It probably tastes fire
Snow
though.
bunnies.
I ate some
No.
blueberries this morning.
Ladies, it is 10 o'clock in the morning. You should not be sending me sexy pictures of yourself inappropriately dressed at 10 in the morning. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics. I'm teaching the people. Don't be sending me
Over the
picking
punani.
a thighs pictures when I'm trying to educate the community. But brothers and sisters, we gotta unite.
But you want to get back with her because you like those vanilla cookies. You're not
Yes.
trying to get back with her to raise your son under the same roof. You just want some more of that vanilla cream cheese.
Black parent, know your school. Peace and love, family. Good to see you, baby. All right, now, Lord have mercy. Fine chocolate curvy self. Brothers and sisters.
Car becomes the property. How you doing, beautiful? And your car becomes the property.
He has such an iconic look too. Like the beard, this beard should be trademarked by him. And then the fade with the hair twists. I don't know. It's his own signature look. I feel.
brothers.
You gotta know exactly who you are.
What were you just looking at in that scene?
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused.
I love you too, baby. Miss Good Coochie. What kind of name is that? Miss Good Coochie. Wait a minute. Was that a snow bunny? Miss Good. Wait a minute. That was a bunny. Oh Lord. That was a Miss. I got the block, Miss Good Cook. What are you? That's a snowball. Lady T says she got that water for me. What kind of water you got for me, Lady T? The kind of water that refreshes your soul. Lord have mercy. It's time to go swimming. I'll have my cowboy hat on as a surprise. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. That 17-hour flight was no joke. I kept
It's
waking
time to
up
go
and the
swimming.
snow bunny was breathing on my neck, smelling like pickle juice and spoiled kiwi limes or some shit. I don't know. I like what you're doing, Dr. Umar. Beautiful black skin. Juicy J, are you a male or female? Juicy J, thank you for the $5. Are you a male or female? Because I don't want no man fantasizing
Is
about
that
my
spit on his
beautiful
beard? What is that?
golden brown skin. I don't
That's
want
the
no
what
man.
is that?
Juicy J, I'm assuming you a woman. Because I don't want no man giving me compliments on my skin. That sounds a little zesty.
Brother Witt, you canceled your $25?
Zesty.
Must have a white girl. It's okay,
Yes.
brother. Love.
What's going on right here? Is it gonna continue? What is
You said
this?
you starting to like snow bunnies? No problem. Go ahead and date.
Okay,
We don't need
there
you, my
we go.
brother. Burn your African race membership card. Please do that. Please burn your African race membership card. Please tear it up. Tear it up. Just tear it up. Flush it down the top. You want a bunny hop? Go ahead, my brother. Nobody's trying to stop you. You're a lost cause. A waste of ancestral DNA. Go ahead and flush your African race card down the drain. Go ahead. A polygamous bunny hopper. I'm going to need to move.
He
to
has to
Africa
be
before it
trolling
gets
when he
too
says
late.
stuff like this.
He said he's a
But he
polygamous
looks
bunny
so
hopper.
serious.
He got 4 Neanderthal queens. I'm going to have to relocate. I'm going to have to relocate. I think that's about it for me. I can't take it anymore. Brothers and sisters, I'm having a mental breakdown. I'm moving to Africa. Umar, my brother loves white women. How can I redeem him? Don't redeem him. Release him to the bunny brigade. Don't save the snow bunny lover. We got to stop trying to save the snow bunny lover. If your brother is addicted to the bunny, send him to the bunny brigade. Send his ass to the ice storm. Send him to the snowstorm. Don't try to save your brother. Give him to the snow bunny mafia. Let that Negro go free.
Donations. Gifts.
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 Gifts. Donations. Gifts.
More gifts.
Gifts.
More gifts.
More
Funny, when I be at the
gifts.
airport, right?
More
When I be at the airport,
gifts.
the young Caucasian women,
That's one of the
they
more
look
popular
like
ones.
black
That's how I
women.
was
They
able to
walk
lip
by me a
sync with
couple
it.
times to make sure I see they got a big butt. Sometimes they try to accidentally bump into me. They want me to see that they got the curves of the queen, but you ain't got that melanin. You ain't got that melanin.
What
You
is
ain't
that
got
t-shirt? What
black
does
girl
that
magic.
say?
I don't care how big your ass
A
is.
gorilla with
You ain't got
ammunition.
that black girl magic. No disrespect to the brown women. No disrespect to the yellow women. No disrespect to the red women. No disrespect to the white women. But you might
I'm
have
guessing
the
yellow is
curves of
Asian.
the black woman. You might have the
I don't
hips
know what
of
red
the
is
black
though.
woman. You might have the voluptuousness of the black woman, but you ain't got that black girl magic. That African honeycomb, if you ain't got that African honeycomb, I don't care about the curves. Anybody could go get a
And you just
BBL.
know she's
But if you ain't
eating
got that
this shit
African
up.
honeycomb,
They're so
ladies,
easy to pander to.
there's nothing you
But
can
I'm
do.
glad
I'm
that she's
sorry.
happy. I'm
Nothing
not
compares
knocking
to
that
the
at
African
all.
honeycomb. Once you have some African honey, you're going to leave that mayonnaise alone. Once you have some real African honey, you're going to leave that. Once you have some real melanin drip from a real melanin sister, it's a wrap.
Hold on, I got a Ku Klux Klan member on my page. Let me block this Ku Klux Klan member. Nobody scared of y'all no more. Fuck out of here. Okay? So anyway,
Billy, home sweet home.
what was I about to say before the Klan man distracted me?
You're not natural, baby. I see you got that perm in there.
He doesn't
I
eat
still
perm,
love
bro.
you. You're gorgeous, but you're not nappy. You got to be nappy, baby. You got to be nappy. If I can't grab it, I can't.
Quick intermission, but in that scene when he was in the restaurant dancing and Lil Baby was playing, I've just thought to myself, he really is taking y'all's school donation money and spending it on food. And I probably need to react to some of the school videos. We'll get to that at a later date, but it just occurred to me, so I felt the need to pause and say something.
And I know that you probably have access.
I can't scam you because you ain't got no money to scam. I got Negro saying Dr. Umar is scamming and they ain't got no money to scam. You the brokest Negro on my Instagram live talking about stop scamming people. And you the, but I'ma scam you. You got 2 quarters and 3 nickels in your damn pocket talking about stop scamming. How can a broke man complain about getting scammed? Brother, please hit the Cash App, family. $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash.
As we all know, or I presume a lot of you know, FDMG is his school that he's opening. Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey. I don't really know too much about Frederick Douglass. Why am I struggling to pronounce that? I'm sure he's involved in black people activism. Yeah, movement for African American civil rights. Okay, makes sense. But Marcus Garvey, I've been hearing about forever. Let me make sure my sound levels are good. Okay, yeah, everything's good.
Family. Jalen,
All right,
I
back
look
to the
better
video.
than you on my worst day, brother. Go get your girlfriend and ask if she wants you or me. Stop playing with me, brother. You know she don't want you. She just passing time since she get a real man. But let me stay focused. Don't look at my toes because they ugly. Do not look at my toes, okay?
farted.
You will get fined $1,000 if you look at these toes. The only person who ever see my toes is my wife, and she ain't gonna see them till we get married. Because if she see my toes before we get married, I might not get married. That's right, brothers and sisters. I need some serious cosmetic toe surgery out there, brothers
Back
and
is
sisters.
sweaty.
Is there any sisters out there who specialize in healing the feet?
Let me catch a Negro with 2 bunnies. A polygamous.
I'm sure there are plenty of
bunny relationship.
manicure and
He getting
pedicures.
5,000 lashes.
But we got a couple British coons over here, so I'm gonna send them to the block party. Probably got a white girlfriend and everything. But let's keep on going.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna just take your girl. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. Smack
It'd
you
be like
right
that
there and
sometimes.
Take your girl and send her back to you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts.
When I was on the Roland Martin show, I wanted to smack the shit out that coon. But I couldn't. I had to show humility.
I can't post on Facebook right now because I call somebody a down low booty band.
Another side note, he was in another one of these. It's probably in one of the other videos. There's a 43-minute long one that I listen to when I'm at work, when I'm in a bad mood and I want to laugh while I get through the shift. And he said he's working on a Snow Bunny coaching therapy session book for black males. I would
So I
fully
can't
read
post
that
on
if he actually
Facebook
released
now
it. So
for calling one of my
yeah,
trolls a down low booty bandit. Sister Chantel want a $10 refund? You're not going to get it, Sister Chantel. Because you give white folks more money than you ever gave black boys. I'm not processing no $10 refund. Get your ass up out of here. I heard one coon said he can't wait till I come to his city because he going to pull up. Then pull up then. Then pull up then. You want to pull up? Pull up then. What is the book called? You can't read? Did you just say, what is the book called? But stay focused on the message. Stop worrying about how the mans look. That's some beta male shit. You shouldn't be in another man's nose. I'm working on a Snow Bunny Crisis self-treatment manual for black males.
okay, see, there it is. I was just talking about it too. It's in this video. So he actually said he was gonna work on that. I don't know if that's in the works, but I'd read it for the meme. I'd definitely
From the
buy
mayonnaise.
it and read it for
I'm going to
sure.
help you liberate yourself from the mayonnaise, brothers and sisters. You will be free from the mayonnaise. No more white sugar, no more white milk, no more white rice, no more mayonnaise, brothers. Okay? I'm miseducated.
Who rainbow gang the street outside the source of knowledge? Who rainbow gang the street? Who rainbow gang
I wonder
the
what
street?
state that is.
Source of knowledge, Newark, New Jersey, King Kong consciousness, Brick City, Snow Bunnies Never, Source of knowledge bookstore. They didn't rainbow gang the whole back street of the black bookstore. Was that intentional or coincidence, brothers and sisters?
That's right. Charles Barkley, I sentenced you
This was the lashes he
to
was talking about earlier, but
5,000
he's gonna
lashes
talk about it more.
for
I don't know why I
conduct
paused.
unbecoming a black man. Shaquille O'Neal, I sentence you to 5,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Richard Jefferson,
time is it now?
I sentence you to
2:43.
500
I need to head
lashes
to the
for
supermarket.
conduct unbecoming a black man. Stephen A. Smith, I sentence you to 4,000
Wait, what time is it?
lashes for
Oh,
conduct
2:43. Okay.
unbecoming a black man. Chris Broussard, Rob Parker, I sentence you both
I don't know why
to
I did that.
2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
But each lash is 1,000. So how do you do 2,500? How do you do half a lash?
Michael Wilbon, you
I don't
fat,
think he was
bald-headed,
thinking about that.
no-neck midget. I sentence you to 3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp.
That
you're
was
the
5.
biggest
That
and
wasn't
strongest
3.
of everybody on
You
the
did it
list,
5
so I'm
times.
gonna have to
Whatever, it
sentence
doesn't
you
matter.
for 10,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man and
Alright, let me
saying
see if he
that
actually
no
does
black
10
woman
now.
can make you happy. 10,000 lashes for Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp. Who else we got on this list?
Snow bunnies
That was 7.
who have
That wasn't
given
even
birth
10.
to African children, you need to listen up. Pull up a chair, sit your flat ass down, and listen up right now.
I've been receiving a lot of wifey resumes, but I'm not going through them yet. Politics over punani, consciousness over coochie. Politics over punani, consciousness over coochie. I'm not going through the wifey resume.
Will I come to your wedding next year? Are you marrying an African woman? You're in love with a white woman. Congratulations. You have had your melanin snatched. Your melanin has been snatched, and you can go head over to the Ice Kingdom. We no longer need you.
Snow Bunny alert. Snow Bunny alert. When I see the bunnies, I start running down the street like Jonathan Majors. Whenever you see a snow bunny black man, start running down the street like Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors showed us how to deal with the bunnies.
Obviously, you know, that's referencing his white girlfriend. What was her name? Grace Jabari or something like that. Hold on, let me just do a quick search. This video is probably already so long. Yeah, she was beating on him and he was trying to escape. Blah blah blah. Whatever, something along those lines. Yeah. So that's what Umar's talking about. You guys probably knew that already.
With the bunnies. When they show up, you start running.
He went bunny hopping. When y'all thought he went missing, he was out bunny hopping. Bunny hopping and bunny shopping. Kanye went snow bunny hopping and snow bunny shopping. He got another white wife. I'm done with Kanye.
You know they call us.
He's been doing that though.
I know.
You should have been done with him.
Stay focused. If she trying to go conscious, we could do a lot together. I got confidence in the system. Yeah. You know, even for her to say what she said, to even mention me of all people.
Yeah, that was random. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
You know, leader of the conscious movement, and you know, so if she reach out, we built.
If he done bent you over, if he done already took those vanilla cookies, how can he then be guilty of inappropriate behavior with a woman he done already slam, bam, wham, thank you, ma'amed? Somebody help me understand. Ime Udoka, how did you let yourself get snow bunnied? You will never see King Kong
Snow bunnied.
Snow bunnied.
Delicious get snow bunnied. The way he stretches it out to and say it makes it so funny. How does he wake up and come up with this shit? So anyways, guys, that was it. That was Dr. Umar Funny Moments on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. I said all of that in the beginning already. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna do some movie trailer reactions, particularly Conjuring 4, Superman, and Fantastic Four. I know I'm late. I'm just gonna catch up now. I'm on my vacation break, so I'm gonna start pumping out the content. So I'll see y'all in the next video, and goodbye.